Hello, everybody. It is Tuesday, March 21st, and I'm here. See if anybody joins me today. There's some people. Kevin, Jeff, Terry. 3 of the most regulars. It's raining too hard, so I'm inside here today. Don't have to put on my rubber boots. Terry, are you home now? Are you finally home? Hey Brad, how you doing? So Terry's home, that's good to know. Michael, Aaron, hello Aaron, Mike, hey Drama, Real Raider, no, you don't need to be walking around right now. You need to get healthy. Don't worry about that. Real Raider, hello. Trisha, hello. Trisha's from Washington State. Wow. Elliot, hello. Robert, hello. Cool. Robert's going to go fish with us in Morro Bay. You live in that Central Coast area, Robert, or you down here in Southern California? Tamira, hello. John the Tuna Slayer. Hey, thank you for your help, John, at Date the Docks. Really appreciate your help helping us set up and tear down. It was nice. At least helping us set up and being there. I appreciate it. Kevin. Maybe tomorrow has real weather. Okay, so Robert's up north. Julio, there you are. Will I be at the Bard Hall show? Yes, I will. We are going to be setting up on Monday. So Monday we set up the backgrounds on the floor. Tuesday we take in our merchandise, our t-shirts, our TV and stuff like that. So if any of you are bored and you'd like to volunteer, we could use your help Monday. Monday getting the floor down and the walls up and all that. So if we have any volunteers, please let us know. Annette's in San Antonio. Hey, Robert. So what is it, 2 hours later there or 3 hours? I think it's 2 hours later. How was the drive? I know you guys drove all the way there. Julio's going to come by on Thursday. Yeah, we appreciate all your guys' help. I mean, we had some other people help out at Down Mars show. Really appreciate it. But, you know, I had Brad, Robert, Steve, Kevin, all help out with the last few trade shows. And it's nice having as much help as we can get. Yeah, I'll have the cookbook for sale there at the Bard Hall show. Yeah, we had a lot of rain today. And it's going to rain a lot more tonight. But we already had a lot of rain earlier today. So Terry's asking how my mom's doing. She's doing well. She's a little weak after 5 weeks of radiation treatment. Her birthday is tomorrow, but she wants to go to a certain restaurant to hear mariachis play for her birthday. So it's going to be on Thursday. So just let you guys know, I will not be here on Thursday. It'll be my mom's 85th birthday. So I will be celebrating it with her and my dad, just the three of us. So it's going to be three of us for her 85th birthday. So it's going to be nice. So yeah, I won't be here on Thursday, guys. Sorry about that. But it's my mother's 85th birthday. You only have one of those. What does Robert say? Looking for a bay runner? So you want a boat for Morro Bay? What size bay runner? I mean, those bay runners are light aluminum boats, and the lighter the boat, the more it bounces on the surface, so it makes it rougher. I would think you'd want something like a heavy glass boat, something that's going to go through the water. But that's what you have your heart set on. Thank you guys for the birthday wishes for my mom. She might be on here in a little bit. My dad too. Lots of times they get on. I don't think they quite know the difference between watching us on Facebook and on YouTube. Because I saw last time she left comments. But I don't see them on the side here. It seems like most of the comments I see here are just YouTube. But for some reason they don't show up, the Facebook comments. Yeah, Robert, I'd be really careful getting a 17-foot boat, maybe even a 19-foot boat from Morro Bay. You get real weather in Morro Bay. I would think like a 24-footer or something, but I guess if the weather's calm enough and you pick your days and you don't go on windy days, it can be okay. But I have been up there in some bad weather, so I'd be really careful about Morro Bay in average weather. All right, guys, let's do the show open. I'm Dan Hernandez, and I live to fish.
All right.
I have been fishing along the Pacific coast my entire life.
Oh!
Let me bring you in the action and share with you some great fishing tips along the way. So, Robert, I would just suggest buy as big a boat as you can get. When you're talking between 17 and 19, even 21 makes a big difference. So, if you can afford a 21 footer or a 24 footer, if you can afford a heavier glass boat over a thin aluminum boat, that's what I would suggest. And then be really picky on the days that you go, because you just don't want to be out there in rough weather. So, Julio, you have a friend that's going to be in a tournament or wants to join a tournament April 29th out of Ensenada, it sounds like. Hey, Jeffrey. Sorry to hear about your friend. Hello, Daniel. Hello, Joe. Yeah, normally the rock fishing season would already be open, but I don't think it would have mattered much with all this weather. I mean, nobody's getting out right now. They just did a weather advisory over the radio, telling people to watch out for water spouts and all that from San Clemente Island all the way to Alamitos Bay. So they're expecting really bad weather next 2 days. Hello, Doug. Hey, Tyler, how you doing? Mike, what reel is this? This is an electric reel. Since we were talking rock fishing, I brought an electric reel out. I still gotta order a battery for that. Terry, thank you for a super chat. Fish guy. Yeah, there's a big difference in price of the boats between a Harold Davis boat and what he's talking about, a Bay Runner. Okay, what's Julio say? Worded it wrong. He's putting a tournament together. Would be $250 per team and would be cash prizes. Oh, okay. So he's going to put a tournament together out of Ensenada. Hey, Jeff, welcome back. I figure you're still in Illinois. The weather here is terrible. You haven't missed anything. You can just Google them. And I don't know if he owns the boat company anymore. But Harold Davis, Davis Boats. I don't know exactly where he is, but I know he was right there in that Morro Bay area. But I would just look up Davis Boats. Oh, you know what? I forgot about the baseball games on right now. So right now, Japan is leading U.S. 3-2 in the 8th inning. Ooh, I should have put that on earlier. Jeffrey, give her a call tomorrow. She'll be there. She'll be in the office tomorrow, so she may not know that you're having a problem with your live scan. So give her a call. And I'll be there too, so you can let me know what's going on. But I don't know what's going on with that. Hey, Lauren, how you doing? I'm going to be up your way in Emeryville first weekend in May. I have a trip with Jay, your buddy, Captain Jay. We're going to be fishing in the bay for halibut. So I don't know if that's something you'd be interested in. Nice to see you here. Yeah, you have a couple of chances this year. I'll be up there twice. I'll be there in May out of Emeryville to do that halibut trip. And I'll be back in September for the regular trip that you've been on in the past. So that would be cool. So many bottles, yeah. Yeah, you can stay in Illinois for a while. They're talking about today on the news, and I don't know if the guys are just guessing, but they're saying that they see this weather going through April, well into April. So We shall see. Hey Marvin, how you doing? Yeah, guys, they just got a new system in, a new operator for the live scan for LA County. So it's located in Alhambra. Um, so it's not that hard to get to. Right where the 710 and the 10 come together. It's all free. It only takes about 15 minutes. I had to renew mine because mine was 10. I had mine for over 10 years now. So if any of you would like to volunteer, please, please, please call the office and talk to Monica, and she can get you the paperwork. And you just make a phone call, make an appointment, and we'll get you in there. Yeah, Lauren, please come join us. It was fun fishing with you that time. Love to have you back. I know you're a regular on the New Huck Fin, and love to have you on the boat with us. Well, Jeff, that's good to know. Brad, he's on here right now. He's going down to Cullen, I think, on Friday. He said he's going to go on a day and a half trip. So it looks like the weather's clearing up, so he should be able to make it down there. So that'd be good. Okay, good, Robert. I'm glad we were able to point you in a good direction. But yeah, and those boats are designed for that coast. But, if you don't want to spend the money for one of those boats, I would just recommend any glass boat, even a Sea Swirl. Just something a little bit heavier than just a little aluminum boat. Really don't want to have a super light aluminum boat in that Central Coast. It can get bad. Yeah, Julio, Colonet is in Baja. It's just south of Ensenada. It's where San Martin Island is. Well, no, not quite. That's farther down. San Martin Island's farther down. Sorry about that. All right, guys, here's a little slideshow from our kids club meeting Saturday. All right, so we had a great turnout. Fish didn't bite very well, but we had lots and lots of kids, and we are starting to have a problem now with having, I won't say too many kids, but more kids than we can, handle with the equipment that we have right now. So we're going to start a campaign to try to raise money to buy another 50 to 100 rods and reels. So if any of you would like to help us out, we can use your help and support. because the problem is when we do the kids club meetings, we can only use. We have our rods broken down into two sets of rods. One is for the practice casting. They have a little plastic sinker on them. And then the other ones are rigged up for fishing. So we had like 45 kids, 42 kids, something like that, on Saturday. And that was every one of the rods and reels that we had for the kids to use. Like, we have a bunch of spinning rods, but we can't use them for these kids that never fished before. So we need to get more spin cast rods. So that's kind of been our problem. So if any of you would like to help us in this campaign, here you can just use this link and donate. But we just really got to get some more rods. We need at least 50 rods so we can have 25 more on each side. But we're going to start applying for some grants and stuff and see if we can get 100 rods, because normally this time of year we only have about 15 kids show up to the meetings. And because we have our banner back up on the freeway, COVID's over, everybody's getting outdoor more. We are seeing a lot of kids. Normally in December we have 2 kids show up. This year we had 20. Normally in March we only have a few kids show up, and like I said, we had about 45 kids on Saturday. And as we get into summer, that's going to get to 60 to 70 kids per meeting. So we need to get a lot more rods and reels for that. Yeah, and they have to be spin cast, and we really need them to be a certain outfit that we use all the time. So if any of you can make a donation, we're a 501c3, so you can just write it off. And and I'm not saying so much you as an individual, but maybe you work for a company that sends out money to nonprofits. We could use that. So yeah, we don't need spinning rods, we need spin casts. Terry, thank you very much. Yeah, don't do it here. Don't do it as a super chat here. Use this link here that I'm posting. Terry, just go straight to our Youth Foundation website at danskids.org. But yeah, we're hoping to raise a bunch of money for that, because the kids club thing is really growing. I mean, I've been doing the kids club at the lake for over 10 years now. I think about 12 years. Been doing the Youth Foundation work for 22 years, and it's really growing. Why we can't get more support from the youth, from the fishing industry, I don't know. I just got a commitment yesterday from another rod and reel company who does a lot of kids products, and they're going to donate a bunch of spinning rods that we can use for prizes. It's because we have this policy of any kid that shows up to 5 meetings, it doesn't have to be in a row, but 5 meetings, they get a free rod and reel from us. So we're going to keep that going, and this company is going to donate a bunch of rods so we can do that. What does Quaker say? Hey, Dan. Yeah, spin cast is the kind that has a button. I have one over here. Okay, so if you're not sure what a spin cast reel is, this is a spin cast. Okay, has this little button here, And for kids, for people who have never ever fished before, these are like magic. They work out really good because the kid doesn't have to know when to open up the bail, let the line loose. All they have to do is let go of the button. They let go of the button and the line goes flying out. So they have a little trigger grip on there. Handle goes here. And they work out perfect. As compared to a spinning rod, something like this is real hard for a kid to understand when to let the line go and all that. So that's why we use a spin cast. So I just thought I'd throw it out there. We've been through the whole using spinning rods for the lake events, the free kids fishing events, and trying to do that. But the spin cast, so much easier to use and works out really good. Yeah, Terry, don't buy any rods and reels. If you want to make a cash donation, that's awesome. But there's a specific brand and model that we buy so that they're all exactly the same for all the kids. So nobody's complaining that one got a better one or a cheaper one. But so we get the same brand model for all the kids to use. Alrighty. Daniel, Monica, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you for those kind words. I appreciate it. How was the weather day at the docks? It was pretty good until that last hour. Then it got a little wet, but luckily for us, it wasn't really too wet. Yeah, Jose. The ones we use is Synergy, and I want to say it's a presidential. I don't know. I have it at the office. I'll be there tomorrow. And I can give you the model number. But we're hoping to raise a bunch of money and see if maybe we can talk to Turner's or somebody and get a discount on them. We used to be able to buy them directly from Pure Fishing, but they don't have that program anymore. Hey, Vegas Fat Cat, where have you been? We were just talking about you when we were in San Diego, and was wondering what happened to you. We haven't seen you in a long, long time. Julio says you should go to the meetings. Yeah, some of the kids like drama 976. They could teach you, Julio, how to cast. So Japan's still winning in the 9th inning? Wow. Yeah, here's a little slideshow from Date the Docks. So they're just some of the people that I met at Date the Docks. Hey Steve, how you doing? Yeah, no, we just haven't seen you. We didn't see you on the water with us last year. The year before that, I think we saw you a lot. So it's nice to have you back. Thank you, Warren. Thanks for visiting us at Date the Docks. So it's 3-2, the bottom of the ninth with 2 outs. See if the U.S. team can pull a miracle off here. There's a Jagger. Normally, my big lures like that, I put them in Ziploc bags and I have them in a little bag that I carry. They usually don't fit in the tackle boxes. Oh, it's trout against... Oh, wow. That's the way it happens. So Trout has to hit against his own player from the Angels. And Tommy. Is it over, Kevin? Did he get Trout out? Somebody tell me, what's the score? What happened? Is it over? It's over. Japan wins. Wow. We lost to Japan. Okay. They're saying that after this year he might be coming to the Dodgers, but who knows? Here's that video with my family I took out last month. Showing his very first fish.
Oh.
What is it? Sculpin. Okay, bring it in the boat. Don't touch it, it's poisonous.
Really?
Yeah. Just get it in the boat. Get it in the boat. There we go. Okay, put the rod down.
Look at that. That's one of the biggest sculpin I've seen.
All right, congratulations.
Look at this.
Where's his dad, my brother?
Sketch.
Yep. Big sculpin, legal sculpin. Congratulations. This is your first ocean fish. Nice job. Good job. Congratulations. That's my
Actually, a really
nephew.
nice fish.
Hey Dan, was that on the very
All the way to the bottom.
It's pretty big.
Good job.
It's carrying.
How's it feel?
Only if it touches me, I swear.
You're okay.
Are we gonna let it out or?
No, we can keep it.
Nice.
Congratulations. Okay, here's another one. He caught this one on the bow of the boat. Hiding up there on that bow boat. How many times did you hook that fish? 4 times?
Well, he took my bait like 4 times. And
4
I finally
times.
got him back.
Finally got him. Good job, Josh. Congratulations. Okay, every time you lower the rod. Okay, take it easy. Don't let.
It's like another big one.
Yeah, it's a big one. Take your time. Come on, pro. No, he's got. There you go. Wind down. Wind on the way down. Lift up.
Oh, no way.
Lift up. Oh! Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. No, don't wind no more. Just get in the boat. Lift it up. Come on, it's got to get in the boat.
That's a fish.
There you go. Monster.
Oh, shit.
Okay, put the rod down. Put the rod down. No, just put the rod down. Grab that.
That's mad
There you
sketch.
go. This one was on squid.
Was it?
Yeah, the other one was on cut sardine. Look at that smile. That's
Oh,
a smile.
hey, Dad, you want to take this? It's like slipping in my hand.
Butter and jelly on there to catch a fish.
Good job. And now you believe your uncle knows how to fish?
Yeah.
All right, good job. Congratulations.
Dad.
Smile. Go get in there with them.
Dad.
There's
he's
Paul,
looking at
his
me.
dad.
I think he's kind of mad.
Here you go. You guys look up here. My brother and his son. Congratulations, nice fish. Here's my nephews and my dad. There's some of our catch from today. Got a bunch of scope in. It's the boys' first scope ins, and I think it's Jonah's first saltwater fish. Pretty cool. You guys have fun today?
Yeah.
A lot of fun? Cool. You gonna come fish with your Uncle Dan now?
Yep.
All right, cool. Hold him up real high, let me see him. Good job, boys, good job. Nice day of fishing. Okay. That was fun. All right, so I found the combo that we like to use. So here's a link if anybody wants it. And you can see they're like $80 a combo. And we need to get quality stuff because the kids destroy it. They go through them. So that's what we're raising money for. We're going to try to raise like $8,000 so we can buy 100 of them. But if we can start off with 50, that's what we need. See what other messages are on here. They always say put like hot coffee on it. That helps with the sting. I don't think it does. I just think the hot coffee probably burns more than the venom from the sculpin. So you feel that more than you do the sting. But I don't know. I'm no expert on venom. Just try to catch the fishies. And I've been stuck enough times. I've survived it. Not that big of a deal. All right, so those are the combos we're trying to buy. Like I said, we really need to get 100 of them. So if any of you guys have friends that can donate them to us or make a donation to our foundation, there's a link there. Hey Eric, how you doing? Robert, hello. Robert, are you coming tomorrow? There's a few people coming tomorrow to unload my truck and Brad's truck, and then we're going to try to, depending on how bad the weather is, the weather's okay, then we'll probably load up the truck for the Bart Hall show too. So we'll do that. Kevin's answer. Nothing helps the pain except a Tommy's chili cheeseburger. Kevin's the only guy I know that buys them by the half dozen and then freezes them. The Tommy burgers. That's how much he loves them. A meat tenderizer to hit their friends. Willie just got back from Hawaii. Cool. All right, so Kevin's going to be there. Robert's going to be there. Cool. Yeah, tomorrow's the only day that everybody could do it, James. So tomorrow's the day. Because Brad's leaving Thursday to go on his Colonet trip. And somebody else had plans on Thursday too. So that's why we're doing it tomorrow. So Brian has a question. I have a question. I've been fishing off the boats in Morro Bay. It seems like the rockfish and other types of fish, lingcod. Yeah, well, that area of the country, I mean, that Central Coast is going to be mainly rockfish. There are a few months when there's albacore and stuff around, but their bread and butter, Brian, for Morro Bay is going to be rockfish. It's going to be some cabezon mixed in. It's going to be red snapper. It's going to be all the different perch and the lingcod. That's what they fish for. Yeah, it's the location. So everything above Point Conception is totally different. It's a whole different world. And you get farther north and it changes too. But in that, down here in Southern California, San Diego to Long Beach, you know, we have a lot more yellowtail. We get some white sea bass, some halibut, and then calico bass and sand bass and a big variety of fish. Lots of surface fish. When you get up to Morro Bay and you go farther north in Bay Area, there really isn't much live bait fishing. I mean, there isn't much surface fishing, fly line fishing. The average angler that's in Morro Bay and Morro Bay North never needs to learn how to cast. They're never going to cast a line out and work a live bait and try to get a fish to bite it. And I would say 90% of the fishing done from Morro Bay North is going to be bottom fishing. You know, unless they're like mooching for salmon, but that's still with the sinker and there's no casting. They're just dropping the line down and doing that. So down here in Southern California, you have to be more versatile. You got to be able to cast. You have to be able to get your line away from the boat. You have to make your bait look lively. So it's way different. So what's tomorrow say? I heard that keep a meat tenderizing. Yeah, I don't know about that. Tomorrow we're going to meet at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock Kevin, 10 o'clock Eric. We need to go through the truck probably too and make sure we have everything in there. So the way we set up, so in case you want anybody's interested, if you're going to volunteer, is on Monday we're going to go ahead and set up the main part of the booth, the floors, the walls, all that stuff. We don't put the TV up and we don't put any merchandise up till the next day. We just don't want to leave the stuff out there. There's not enough security and all that the first day, and there's so many people going around that we wait till the next day to bring in our merchandise. So we'll do that. So Willie was fishing in Kona and lost a wahoo at the boat. That's terrible. So Brian lives out by Fresno. Yeah, there's a lot of halibut up that way. There's salmon out there too. But sad to say, there'll be no salmon fishing this year. Hey, 907, nice to see you. Yeah, up north, Julio, there's nobody throwing a jig to catch a striper, you know, out of San Francisco. Nobody's throwing a surface jig. No one's throwing a surface jig to catch a salmon. They just don't fish like that. You know, they use totally different methods. And everything we do here in Southern California, surface jigs, stuff like that, totally different. Totally different. Didn't catch any yellowtail at the islands. Yeah, I don't think that's legal. I see guys on the breakwater snagging mullet, you know, because they don't bite lines. They eat like seaweed and stuff. So I've seen guys snag them, but yeah, I don't think it's, I would guess it's extremely not legal to be snagging a game fish like corbina. It's more fun to catch them with a rod and reel anyways. Yeah, I don't understand the whole meat tenderizer thing. All right, so just because 907 is here, this is for you, 907. Stay right here. Yeah! Oh! One more time.
We gotta get by here.
Pull the rod that way. It's right there. There we go. Right, Daniel, get there with the skipper. Get in there with the skipper. There's Daniel with his very first fish taken on a boat on the Gale Force. One of our YouTube live guys, 907. How's it feel, Daniel?
Good.
Does it? There we go. Captain Jared right there. Here's Drama. He caught his first fish out here too. Say something to all the people on YouTube live. Say hello.
Hello, everybody.
How did it feel?
Great.
Your first time on a boat and you catch a big Dorado. How's that feel?
Super good.
Does it? And your dad's here too watching. That's pretty awesome. All right, congratulations. Good job. Go get another one. That was a great moment. And he only got to catch that fish because the donations that you guys made when we're trying to get that little scholarship fund so we could get more kids from here out in the water. And you guys made it possible for 907 to go fishing that day, so that was awesome. All right, if you guys put in time. Yeah, they get some nice white sea bass up there in Monterey and Morro Bay and all that. That's true. Yeah, that's, Julio, that whole saying is the tug is the drug, and that's really true without the kids. And it's neat. I mean, I love catching fish, but now at this age, being 60, I probably have more fun watching the kids catch their first fish. So that was good. Yeah, that was a drawing ticket, I guess. So Jeff had bought the ticket, and 907 got to go fishing. That was cool. Lots of fun. All right, well, I guess I will go watch my VOD channel. No. This is our video on demand channel, so just a reminder, you guys can subscribe to that. It's only $1.95 a month. No contract, can cancel anytime. There's a link to that right there on my website. So you can find it there. Jimmy, you know I'm over 60. You're older than me. You're retired. I can't even retire. I have to work. I'm still working. But I like working. I enjoy doing the private charters too. So it's pretty cool. And we still have room for the East Cape trip if anyone's interested. A lot of people are signing up for that. So it's nice to see so many people signing up for it. So it's going to be a lot of fun. All right, here is the link if any of you would like to subscribe to my video on demand channel. I call it my app. It's really video on demand. You can just use that there and sign up. So maybe this will be the episode on Oak Island where they actually find some gold. James, old people. We're all old now. It's funny. I was teasing Kevin and Brad the other day that I guess I had to wait for my younger fishing partners and guys to finally retire, so I have a good core of volunteers to help out. Because now I got Robert, and I have Kevin, I got Brad, Steve, Eric shows up from time to time. So James shows up time to time. So it's nice to have this core of people to help out and get ready and stuff. But we need some young guys to help out, especially when we start setting up the booths. So if any of you younger guys want to help out, we can use the help. See, Jeff is almost up there too. I don't think Jeff is quite as old as us, but we're up there. What's your Facebook link? Must be talking to somebody else. Yeah, we need the young guys to help out put the floor down for us for Monday. So hopefully we can get some young guys to help out. So if any of you young guys want to help out, we can use your help. We can use your help for the Bart Hall show this coming Monday. Oh, another thing you guys should know, if any of you want to meet me and you live out in the Inland Empire in that area, Sunday, this coming Sunday, I will be there with some of my volunteers at the Bass Pro Shop. They're having fishing day or something going on, so I will be there to promote the Youth Foundation. So we'll be talking all about the Youth Foundation. So we'll be doing that. So if you want to meet me, I'll be there Sunday, probably around 10 o'clock. Vegas Fat Cat, what gear should I bring? It's going to be a halibut trip, so I would say 25-pound test, 30-pound test. That's all you need. Tamara, you're right around my age. I thought you were younger than me. Sunday, I think they open up at 10 a.m. So we're not doing anything on Sunday. We don't need any help there. I'm just going to be there. All we're taking Sunday is just flyers and talk to people about the Youth Foundation. That's all. So we don't have to worry about that. Hey, Mac, how you doing? Yeah, that's how I feel too. Especially when I have to get down on my knees and do work. Jeffrey, it'll be most of the day. I think it's from 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock, something like that. I'll try to find out more. But I plan to be there at 10 o'clock. Yeah, I agree. I mean, you live up there way north of us, Tamara. It'd be nice if you were down here. You could come to more of our stuff. All right, guys, it's after 8 o'clock. I'm going to go make some dinner and go watch Oak Island. So just a reminder, I will not be here. I will not be here on Thursday. I'll be with my mom for her 85th birthday, and we're going to go out to dinner, hear some mariachi music, and so I'll be doing that. So I will not be here on Thursday. So I will be back here on Tuesday next week, and then we can talk then. All right? And then the following Thursday, we'll see what happens. Maybe I can do it from the Bart Hall show. So we'll see. All right, so the volunteers, I'll see you tomorrow at my office. And any of you other people that can help out with us on Monday, we can use your help around 11 a.m. at the Long Beach Convention Center. But call my office during the week and let us know if you're going to be able to help out. All right, guys. Thank you all for the birthday wishes for my mother. I will tell her all about this. Gina, thank you. All of you others. Jeff, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Kevin. All right. Good night, everybody. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.